Hi, I'm Giana N for Kids First, and today I have the chance to speak with singer, songwriter, playwright, and actress Carolyn Fe, who plays Josh's Lola on Blue's Clues and You, Blue's Big Baking Show, which released on DVD February 22nd, 2022. Carolyn Fe has just released 4 albums and is an actor known for her work in Mother, Condor and Calpurnia, which she has received the Toronto Critics Award for Best Supporting Actress in a Play. Today we will talk about her role on Blue's Four Clues and You, Blue's Big Baking Show. Well, Carolyn, there are many different aspects of this show, like the colors and variety of characters. How did you prepare? What do you think will draw kids to this show?
I think kids will like this show because of the diversity, the acceptance and inclusion of all cultures and all kinds of people and characters too. I think that's the big thing about the show.
You know, on big platforms now like Netflix and Disney Plus and Hulu and all that, they have very diverse shows and they're cartoons which all children really like.
Oh yeah, there's a lot. Times have changed. Now we see people of color and cartoons. We hear different accents too, right?
Yeah.
I think that's so cool in all kinds of cartoons and even regular shows. I love seeing that.
Me too. What attracted you to the role of Lola?
Um, I'm just a working actor and we have to do auditions to get our roles. And I in the beginning, I had no clue it was for Blue's Clues. I just did the audition, and it was during when I got called back to do the audition and Josh was in the room and we were in the green room. That's when I clued in and I thought, oh my goodness, this is Blue's Clues. And when they offered me the role of Lola, of grandma, I was ecstatic. It was fun. It was great. I was jumping up and down at home.
I mean, surprises are pretty great, aren't they?
Yes, they are. Yes.
You have lots of experiences as an actor, but you haven't really worked on children's shows. How did you prepare for this role of Lola?
Ah, I really had to work hard. I did a lot of research. I know of Blue's Clues because I have a very young sister who used to watch Steve. So I went back to the old Steve shows of Blue's Clues, and then I had to do just change my vocabulary because it is children, and but kept things real, stayed myself throughout it. Yeah.
I mean, if this a sequel, like there are a bunch of sequels of other shows, looking back on the previous kinds are really helpful, like what you did.
Yeah. Yeah. And thank goodness they were there because I wouldn't know where to reference from. And I'm glad Steve was there, Joe was there. So I actually saw the history of the whole evolution of Blue's Clues.
You recently wrote an article titled Three Strikes, Older Women of Color in the Entertainment Industry. How is
Yes.
it important for kids to see diverse characters such as Lola in this TV show?
Very important. Very important. I like this question, Jana. It's because just because we're getting old, it doesn't mean we have to sit back on our chairs and do nothing. We grandmas, grandpas, abuelas, lolas, we have so much life in us to do so many things. So I'm glad you read that article. Thank you, Jana. That really touches me.
I mean, just because you're growing old doesn't mean you have to stop doing what you love.
Exactly. We got to keep going, follow our passions. And I know you follow your passion.
Yes, I really do.
Yes, you do.
In what ways are you similar or different from Lola?
The only difference is in real life, I don't have grandchildren, but the playing, the giggling, that's me. That's me.
What was your favorite part about filming this episode?
Oh my, everything. Every single second I was with the crew, with Josh, with the director. I loved everything about it. The whole production team and Joshi, it feels like family. And they call me Lola. When it's break time, they call me Lola. I love it.
It's always nice to have fun on set and feel like you're a family because it just brings you closer and it makes the acting more realistic.
Yes, yes, so true. So true.
And finally, oh wait, no. How does this show different from other things you have worked on?
Ah, this, oh, you asked the tough questions, Jenna. This show really pushes the diversity and inclusion subject. Other shows do, but this is right up into the camera's face, and it's reaching out to the children, to the audience. This is a very powerful show.
I think it's important to have powerful shows because it just gives out the message right away and kids like
Yes,
take it.
exactly, exactly.
And finally, what do you want audiences to take away from watching the show?
Ah, I want young ladies, young women to see how powerful Lola is, because that power is in each and every young lady out there. Um, you know, there are things that you will see that Lola does. I can't talk about it too much right now because it's coming. You got to stay tuned. But being Lola, being a woman of color on screen, representing, is a powerful thing. And I hope all the young ladies out there are listening to it and watching her, because they're going to be it.
Yeah, that's a great message. And now that you said that, I'm going to take it with me.
Thank you. Thank you. I think you're spreading the message already.
Thank you. Thank you for talking with me today. I just spoke with Carolyn Fe about her role as Lola on the new DVD, Blues Clues and You, Blues Big Baking Show. This DVD is available now, so go check it out. I'm Giana reporting for Kids First. Make sure you like and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss my next interview, review, or one of those of our awesome teammates. See you next time.
Joshi! Lola! Oh, it's her!